All right.
Hi, good morning, and welcome to our Google Hangout on Air episode. My name is Jess Louds. This is here with Steve Wolf, and thank you for coming and participating today. Now, if you notice at the beginning of a lot of Google Hangouts on Air, what people do is they talk a lot at the beginning. Sometimes for like 3 minutes, just like, killing time. That's for the audience, because right now what I'd love for you guys to do is to refresh your page. And now you might want to turn off your sound so that there's not a ton of echo. But you guys are now going to be coming into the Google Hangout on Air as the audience. So give it a couple seconds, and you should be there momentarily. Now, yesterday when I did this, there was about a 45-second lag in what I was saying to what the viewers, the audience, was saying. And I was like, there was nothing I could do about it, and usually that's not the case. But right now, at the bottom of the screen, where it says viewers, shortly, that number will go up. The kids love seeing how many people are watching them. They love that feature. They go bananas for that feature. Now, as a host, it's a little, like when I'm on a regular Google Hangout on Air, anybody that's talking, the camera automatically goes to them. But on a Google Hangout on Air, I have to click, as the host, I want Steve to show. So when I click on Steve, he pops up, and it will stay on him, even if I say something.
And it's only you that has control of that.
I can give Steve that ability to do more of that by going to these other apps over here, and I'll walk you through these other apps really quickly. Let's go back to me because let's do this. I'm sorry, it's so dark over here.
Shifts.
Okay, so right now we have 3 viewers, Yippee Skippy. If you guys have questions, if I click on that Q&A, I've got some. Who is going to get me a coffee? I just ran out. I'm going to select this question and answer it now. It's not going to be me. Okay, I don't drink coffee because then I turn into a tornado. So right now we're going to keep going with this. I can click the questions as I answer them and go from there as the moderator.
And where do I post the question?
This is great. Can I run over here to you? I'm going to borrow your screen, and nobody's going to be able to see what I'm doing, but I'm going to do it anyway. As a viewer, you're going to see these dots on the bottom of your screen. If you like something that's happening, you can click on it, but I want you to see, do you guys call it the waffle, the 9-point grid, or the Rubik's Cube? If you click on that,
None of the above. The 9 dots.
If you click on that Rubik's Cube right in the top corner, and if you're around people, you can help show them, you'll click on that Q&A app, and that's where you can ask questions. Does everybody else see that? Okay. Do you have a question, or are you just stretching out because I'm feeling slowly? Okay. Let's do some other things, like different apps that are here and available. If you see the bottom left-hand corner, it's the Hangout toolbox. I'm going to click on that. There's a bunch of different things that you can do from this. One of the ones that I really love is the lower third on the Google Hangout. So as you see in the lower third, it's off right now. My name is Jessica Louds. I can choose a logo if I had a picture of myself. If I flip that on, automatically my name comes up in the bottom of my screen. Now, if you're let's say you're having a Google Hangout with yourself, another school district, or whatever, and you want your name to look really official and like you want it out there, you can turn on the lower third so people know your name, and then tagline is like, I don't know, I could put like tech integration or math enthusiasts or whatever you want to put on there, but that's your lower third. And I can turn that off too if I don't want that down there, but I can turn it on for now. So that's one of the apps being there. Control room. Control room, you can see Steve and I are the participants and the host in here. If I don't want Steve to be able to say anything, if I don't want to hear him, I can turn off his sound and all that good stuff, so I can control the people in here. Like if I had a participant that was, playing music talk, or there was feedback, I could turn that off.
So then, just getting back to, you had mentioned before that there was about a 45-second lag.
Is there a 45-second lag here?
That's what we're seeing, but I wonder, are you seeing a 45-second lag?
No.
No.
So it's the public?
Yes, the public audience, yes.
Okay,
yes.
You see the lag, the people that are invited
Yes.
are live, okay.
Cameraman, there's all these different things. And you know what? I encourage you, if you can take anything away from this, is just to have fun and play and let this session, I'm not expecting you to memorize anything, but let it like ignite something in your belly that makes you want to try something. There are so many apps that you can download. Once I show you this one, you're not going to want to do any of the other ones. But there's one called Google Effects right here, which is just fun. You can like put a crown on your head and like play around with that kind of stuff. I could be fancy with a monocle.
I got Mohawk.
I can put a birthday cake on me for all the April babies. And if you don't want it anymore, you can just click it out and be done with it. But that's something fun that you can do. Again, if I don't want to see this on the side of my screen, I just go back to the Google Hangouts and turn it off. Do you know that they have actually an app, like if I click down here and then click on more add-ons, there was one I found yesterday for parents that are like, with their kids. They can read a storybooks together, and like the stories are elementary. That would be really cool if you had like a speaker reading a book. You could do a Google Hangout in there, picking a book and like, reading it to your class. I thought that was really cool. Again, this Hangout has been, you know, you can do YouTube videos to watch. Oh, look at you. I love
Yeah. I don't think it's showing up right. It doesn't like my shirt.
because your head is in the way.
I got a monocle too.
So we have all of these things watching, and for the sake of time right now, I'm just going to hit stop. Thank you so much for tuning into the show today and take care of your body.